want to ask your dentist about a new oral pouch solutions that we're going to tell you all about. We've got some amazing guests that have done some really cool things. Dr. Ryan Stenvall, Brett Powell, John Mark Russell, and Miss Lindsay Calcutt. Lindsay, you are a biomedical engineer?
Yes, okay. I have my doctorate in biomedical engineering.
I love that. And y'all have come up and, you know, are partnering with something called Oral Pouch Solutions. Okay, we're all wearing one,
yes,
right?
That's right?
By wearing one, I say we have one in our mouth. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is so cool because dry mouth is a common, you know, symptom or condition, and a lot of people are like, I mean, I guess I just have to, it's just something I have to deal with.
Yeah,
and you're like, no.
In my office, I see hundreds of patients, or have seen hundreds of patients with dry mouth. Did anything from autoimmune disorders, cancer treatments, medications primarily.
It's a big symptom you see on.
Yes, and so we see a lot of the negative side effects from a lack of saliva. The saliva plays a huge role in cavity prevention, from decreasing plaque, and having a good microbiome in the mouth. So when you lose that, we see a lot of the negative side effects coming from the dry mouth.
I was wondering that because other than just kind of maybe be like annoying, what's the big deal about having
there
dry
are
mouth?
a lot of systemic effects
that can do from that. Okay, so John, y'all have come up, you know, with something. Tell me about how this product works and kind of the benefits of the pouches.
So the benefits of the pouch is obviously making lubricating your mouth.
Right.
It's got different ingredients in it that are healthy for you. Nanohydroxyapatite. We got hyaluronic acid, citric acid, and obviously xylitol is the main product that makes your mouth get salivation.
Okay, what I'm loving about it is because, you know, I drink coffee in the morning and I always hate then having to like interview guests. We're so close. And I'm like, I feel always so self-conscious about coffee mouth. This is like constantly giving me like a little shot of mint almost.
Yeah, it'll last for hours too.
Does it really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, can you eat and drink with the pouch in it, or is it just something you keep in? And
Yeah, you can eat and drink with it. We've had patients say that they had it in for 4 to 5 hours, which is a big upgrade from what currently is on the market. Most things out there now are 10, 20, 30 minutes. The sprays, the lozenges, the gum, and the gels just are very short acting. So we try to come up with something that's a little bit longer lasting, something a little bit more effective.
It's one of those things that, like, if you don't suffer from dry mouth, or you know, you didn't realize that it's, you know, that it was a thing. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of people who's like, oh my gosh, there's now
You'll be
something.
surprised.
Like, you know, how long did it take for y'all to, you know, come up with this? Where can we get it?
Yeah, so John was a patient of mine, or is a patient of mine. He came in one day talking about healthy pouches.
Right.
Instead of nicotine or other things that are out there.
Right.
And I have a number of patients that have dry mouth, obviously, and so it sparked a thought to maybe we can create something that millions of people could start using that don't have another alternative.
That is so fun. So, I mean, you literally, like, I put mine, like, you know, right up here. Is there different places you wear them, or?
You can wear them top, bottom, usually in the back of the mouth.
Okay.
You can get instant saliva, if you put it underneath your tongue. That's kind of a cool spot, but it's a little bit cumbersome at that spot.
And now it's a little bit harder to do an interview with it under the tongue talking, but you still, I mean, and there's like, you know, there's nothing harmful, like,
No,
you
it's
know,
all
to your
natural
gums.
ingredients.
And
It's tooth friendly,
Yeah.
oral tissue friendly. So it's a nice alternative for other products that are out there, and something that people can get a good benefit from.
I think it's so cool. And Lindsay, tell me, you know, about your involvement with it and what you think about this product.
Yeah, I'm kind of newbie on the team.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have spent my whole career really in the startup world and helping health and wellness companies bring products to the market. I'm especially interested with this product with women's health because the majority of autoimmune conditions, like one of the symptoms of dry mouth, are really from autoimmune patients, and the majority of those are women. Actually, the majority of the customers right now with the company is women. About 80 or 90% are women. So I'm really excited to be a female on the team and to really help the product, the company really, you know, bring it to women and other patients as well.
I love it. Okay, we're looking at it. Again, do we need to be asking our dentists about this? Or?
Yes, so we do have wholesale options for dental offices, for pharmacies. So we are in a couple local dental offices and independent pharmacies in town. So you can ask about it. And then we do have our Amazon platform and our e-commerce through our website.
I think it's so cool. This is why I love the show, because it introduces us to stuff that, one, we didn't know we needed, and two, that we didn't even know was out there. And now that it's in, I mean, this is great.
Yeah, 60 to 65 million Americans have dry mouth, and it's something that's not usually talked about. But
Yeah.
there's a big need. That's one of the main complaints that I see in my office, that I don't have a solution to give them.
But now you do.
It's manufactured in Travelers Rest.
I'm so glad you brought
Yeah,
that up. That
cool.
was, yeah, that's a great point. So everything, staying local, being local,
Yep.
you find a problem and you do come up with a solution. So clever name, all that information on your screen. Thank you guys for telling
Thank
us
you.
about
Yeah,
it.
thanks,
So, and Brett, good job coming up and be like, you know what, I got an idea. And then you got people that can make it happen.